Okay, so it's day 2 in the jungle. I slept reasonably well last night, but there was quite a lot of monkey activity. I don't know if you can explain what those monkeys were last night.
What the monkey? The howler monkey?
Yeah, they sound like out of the Planet of the Apes.
Yeah, last night they come to visit the camp, one group of the monkeys. The name Macaco da Noite is nocturnal monkey. He walk in the night. But you hear far away the howler monkey,
Mm-hmm.
big noise. But the howler monkey is no danger because he marked to the territory.
Mm-hmm. How do they sound?
Hmm?
How do they sound?
Yeah. It's very strong, no?
And they were quite far away, what, 2 kilometers?
Far away, maybe 1 or 2 kilometers far away.
Mm.
Now I'm going to walk slow to try to see the howler monkey.
Okay, cool. I thought I'd just show you how Fabio cuts his way through the forest. These are all the cutting. So this is just a sneak peek into our way of creating roads, or Fabio's way of creating roads. I'm just the user of the road. I don't construct it. Fabio's actually constructing some kind of path for us. I was making sure the coast is reasonably safe from snakes and whatever else, scorpions, spiders. I'll tell you what does happen a lot whilst walking through the jungle, cobwebs. If you know what it's like, you know, you go to the garden, you haven't been in the garden for a little while, and you walk through a little path and you get a cobweb in your face. Times that by about 500. You get a kind of an idea for what it's like to walk in the forest, this cobweb city. And because Fabio's a bit shorter than me, I get the taller cobwebs. Fabio's generally cleared the cobwebs up to about his height. So kind of gives you an indication of actually kind of how remote we are and what it's like to walk around the jungle. Fabio, have you ever followed this particular path before?
Sorry?
Is this a new kind of path?
I make one new trial.
So you know roughly, obviously you know where you are, but this is a new trail in amongst the area you know, right? He's really tough, Fabio, a lot tougher than me. Like a Rambo of the jungle. So we just stopped for the ever important cigarette break. Fabio here is also rolling me a little cigarette for a little bit of a social smoke with him. That's where we've come from. Not that it looks any different to anywhere else in this place. But obrigado. So I thought I'd just do a little check-in. Everyone's got to have a little bit of downtime. And that's it for now. Okay, so we've got to an interesting location. We're in the kind of sun season now, so although it's very tropical and humid, there's not a huge amount of rain, and when it does rain it's very quick and then it goes. But obviously most of you probably know that the Amazon is responsible for creating a huge amount of rain, and when it does rain, it rains hard and long in the rain season, and it creates this is sort of like a gully from all the erosion. So in the high rain season, all of this will be filled up with water. It will be like a full flowing river, I guess. You can see all up here. Also, what are we looking for at the moment, Fabio? We're looking for a turtle. What type of turtle is it?
In Portuguese, the name is jabuti.
A jabuti
Yeah,
turtle.
Jabuti is one type of the turtle. He don't live in the water.
Uh-huh.
He live here in the dry land. He's too slow one.
Yeah. What do you think? Is there just one turtle you know of around here, or?
Yeah, possible.
So we're going to try and, it'd be really cool. Turtles are my favourite, so if we can find a turtle, that'd be really, really awesome. Okay, for anybody who doesn't like spiders or spider webs, this is the biggest one I've seen so far. There's lots of little spiders on there, lot of little red ones. And then the web goes all the way up here and stuff, but that is one ginormous spider web that goes all the way around back there as well. You wouldn't want to walk into that thing. Okay, so Fabio's made a discovery. It's some jaguar shit. You can see here, the flies are on it, there's still hair in it. Fabio tells me this is certainly within the last hour, perhaps 20 or 30 minutes. So there was actually a jaguar here, right?
You see the hair for the animal?
Yeah, the hair from the animal, yeah. So the hair from the animal in the poo sort of a giveaway that it is a jaguar. So jaguars are known to be very hard to spot and actually quite shy, so despite them being a potentially very dangerous animal, they generally don't attack unless they've got young children with them or they're in the sort of mating season. So it's obviously quite exciting to know that a jaguar is probably not too far from us. Don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm pretty ignorant when it comes to this kind of stuff, but I rely on looking at Fabio when he explains things, and if he doesn't look too worried about the situation, then that relaxes me a little bit. Okay, so whilst we've been walking, Fabio's identified a couple of, I don't know, these bushes or trees, little trees I guess, that can be used for fishing rods. I did some piranha fishing with these very same bits of wood earlier on. These are two that Fabio's been crafting as we've walked around, and this is just another one he's found. He's cut off all of the branches of it now, and it's just the bare stick. That'd be nice to hold it. I think what you're doing, measuring the length, right? Yeah. So Fabio knows he wants them all the same length. So yeah, I guess all we need to do is take the bark off of this one. What more needs to be done once the bark is taken off? Once the bark has been taken off, like these two, does there need to be any more preparation?
Yeah, because this is more strong.
This is more strong, yeah?
I prefer this kind of wood because it's much strong. The bamboo is no good.
Oh, so and what is this a different type of wood to that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so this is a stronger wood.
Big fish.
I didn't notice that. So there you go, another bit of craftsmanship whilst we walk around the jungle. So after 5 hours worth of trekking on my second and final day in the jungle, we're done. We're back at camp. We're gonna pack up now and then go back to the beach where I'm gonna relax. And I'll enjoy my last day at the beaches too, and then I'm back to Manaus. This jungle's awesome. It's amazing what you can find here, and it's also crazy that you can, after a long time, you start to see things that aren't there. You make up objects. Like I thought I saw the river, and I thought I saw the camp. Maybe you try and make up things that you kind of want to see. But it's a bit like, you know, on the internet sometimes you see those objects that if you stare at them long enough and then you look somewhere else, you see like a painting of something. I don't know, that's where you look at, if you just look at leaves and sticks and stuff all day long, then that's maybe what you see. You don't see anything though, do you, Fabio?
Thank you.
You don't have any kind of psychosis or weird mind tricks?
Yeah, man, you survive in the jungle. Let's go to see if you survive at the beach.
Yeah, I'll definitely survive at the beach. That's more my kind of territory. Cheers. Okay, so we've reached the beach and we're at quite a high height, so it's quite a nice view of the Amazon River. Really beautiful. Over here there's like a plantation and some living quarters and a shed and stuff like that, but yeah, it's kind of a different, obviously a different way of living. It's very beautiful though, look how nice. Whew.
The two small one.
This is the medicine that makes for headaches, yeah, that you made in your house. And this is a peixe. Let me see. Show me. Can you show me the peixe? Piranha.
Segurar o peixe.
Segura o peixe.
Segura o peixe pra ele bater foto.
Porque ele não tá morto não.
Mas
Segura
segura.
assim pro tio bater foto.
Show me.
Porque ele tá morto.
Ah, então deixa eu segurar, deixa eu segurar.
Segura.
Porque ele tá... Olha as pias dele aqui.
Mas segura.
Porque...
Ó,
Olha
vai
pro
bater
tio.
foto.
Show
aí.
me.
Mostra pro tio.
Ah, caboclo.
Falta apanhar.
Tu vai pegar a teia. Vem cá. Me dá aqui, deixa eu segurar pra ele bater foto.
Segura que ele vai te morder.
Morde não, olha aí, segura.
Let me see.
Olha,
Come, come.
Ei, Buda.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, this is good.
Pera aí, ele não vai mais ganhar nada de aprender nada aqui.
See, this is the piranha. Piranha. They bite.
You are the peixe boy. Você é peixe boy, you.
Okay, so we're out in the boat again, and we're fishing for catfish this time with hand line like this, with Fabio and these two guys. There's a little kid, he's fishing too. I call him. Is he called the peixe boy? Yeah. Oi, peixe boy, are you fishing? You the peixe boy? You dois? You dois? Ah, this is just a call sign. Peace. Okay. What is his name? Peixe boy? Nome?
Nome João.
Jonathan. And him? He is Jonathan. Okay. So there you have it. Just fishing in a really nice environment. See? The Amazon River. It's cool that this little kid is actually quite good at fishing. He actually caught something earlier on. He can't be more than a few years old. So yeah, it's a really nice environment. Okay, so Fabio. Oh, it came off the line. Shit. Wasted video. Boo. Filha da puta.
Puxou muito devagar,
Now, peixe. Okay, so the baby peixe boy caught a fish. The first fish was from the baby. I'll go and check it.
Agora segura aqui. Segura no ferro.
Can I see? Can I hold them? Is it?
Ele tá beliscando. Ó, não solta.
Brin. Oi.
Passar, mostrar pra ele.
So this is a catfish, yeah? The whiskers. You wanna unhook it? You wanna unhook? Take the hook out.
Como é, Fábio?
Bravo! Bravo!
A voadora anda bem assim, meu.
First fish of the day, of the evening. So it's 5 AM today. It's a very early start. It's my 5th and final day touring the Amazon. I must say it's really fun. It's a very awesome experience. Done some pretty cool stuff in my time. This has got to be pretty much towards the top of it. It's an extremely beautiful place. The sun is going to be rising quite soon. Back to the next 15 minutes, but it's a little bit cloudy. It gets very cloudy, then all of a sudden it can clear very quickly, so the weather systems here can change quite quick. So yeah, we're just going to be canoeing today, catching a little bit of fish, a little bit of downtime. Like I said, I'm finished with the jungle now, 2 days in the jungle, so it's quite nice to be back to some kind of civilization, even though it's very basic, sort of like, you know, no electricity, not having the internet or any cellular access or communications with anybody I know for the last 5 days. It's been actually probably a good experience, even though I've missed staying in contact with people. And Okay, so I couldn't help but get the sun rising. Look how magnificent it looks. The Amazon, it's the most awesome place in the world. Muito bom. Filho da puta.
Filho da puta.
Okay, so we've arrived on a very quiet part of the river system. What is this name of this river system?
Ariaú River.
And Fabio's brought me here because there's a lot of wildlife. We've already seen eagles, monkeys, a variety of different other birds and stuff, including kingfishers and things like that. It's been a great trip. We've seen a huge amount of wildlife, and it's been a real eye-opener to actually how sophisticated, to a certain extent, that the people here are. All the tools that they craft themselves in order to live in the jungle, and how to navigate the jungle, how to know what to eat and what not to eat, and if you can eat it, how you need to prepare it in order to make it non-poisonous. All the survival techniques. Yeah, there's so much stuff, craft and knowledge, in order to survive in the jungle and actually enjoy it, not just survive it. So yeah, I just want to take the opportunity to thank you, Fabio, for your time here.
You're welcome.
I'd have definitely been in trouble if anything happened to Fabio. He was always watching my back, and he's been a very good guide. I'd certainly recommend, if you get an opportunity to go to the Amazon, you really ought to try, because it's a really amazing place. Yeah, thanks very much again.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for you to survive in my hands.
No, you're welcome. You're very welcome. All right, cheers.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.